Hello Nidorinas and Nidorinos, I'm KingNido and today we're coming from Viridian City where the Magma are hosting the Spike Myth Rockets, and as they send out their starting lineups, let's have a look at this tale of the tape. As the Magma are currently in last place, that wooden crown position, they need to win their next 3 games to just keep their season alive and hopefully make victory road, whereas the Spike Myth Rockets have won their last 4 games, repeating what they did last season before becoming the champions. So with that said, let us know in the comments below who you think's going to win this matchup. Will it be the ground types? Will it be the dark types? Let's go!
3, 2, 1, go!
And it is going to be Garchomp joined by Crocodile, as Garchomp starts out with a double edge going straight for Hydreigon, getting some great damage as well, who is joined by Mabosstiff. Crocodile follows it up with the acrobatics. They want to get that Dark Dragon off the field early, as Hydreigon does respond with the Magical Leaf, trying to capitalize on that ground typing of Garchomp, but it is not super effective thanks to that Dragon typing. But a Power Whip, super effective, puts Crocodile into knockout range thanks to Mabosstiff, as the Wonder Room now from Garchomp is set up. It is going to switch everybody's defense and special defense, as Crocodile, with the flip turn, having taken so much damage, it wants to go back to the bench, targeting Mabosstiff there, and out in its place does come Swampert, as Hydreigon is going to go for the Gust, continuing to go for Garchomp here. Mabosstiff looking to follow it up, goes with the quick attack, getting in some great damage with a critical hit, putting Garchomp into knockout range, but that Rough Skin ability does get activated, as Garchomp does respond with the Poltergeist, and it is going to focus in on Mabosstiff here, attacking it with that Leopard Berry. Not very effective, still gets in some good damage though, as Hydreigon responds with the Doom Desire, choosing Doom as that destiny. Surely it wants that Doom for the whole Viridian Magma. They want to end their season, as the Stomp from Mabosstiff eliminates Garchomp from this matchup. Once again, that Rough Skin ability does get activated though, as Swampert is going to go for the Assurance to finish Mabosstiff off with that not very effective move, but it does immediately level the playing field. And Crocodile does return to the field. It is going to be Meowscarada coming out for the Spike Myth Rockets now, and immediately it is going to go for the Burn Up, but it is not a part Fire type, so that is going to fail, allowing Crocodile to try and capitalize by going with the Bite. Not very effective, still gets in some okay damage though onto the part Grass type, as Hydreigon with the Flatter not going for the easy elimination of Crocodile. Instead it is going to leave it confused whilst giving it that special attack boost. And the Spike Myth Rockets, as I said earlier, have won their last 4 games. Last season they won their last 6 before we got to Victory Road, as the Seed Flare from Swampert does put Hydreigon into knockout range, lowering its special defense a great deal in the process. Meowscarada though does respond with the Giga Impact, going for Swampert, gets in some massive damage there as well. Crocodile needs to shake off this confusion or it will surely eliminate itself, and it is successful in doing so. It goes with the Guard Split instead of going on the offensive though, sharing its guard throw between it and Meowscarada, allowing Hydreigon to go for the Misty Explosion, but that damp ability of Swampert prevents it from succeeding, allowing Swampert to go for the Morning Sun. It is going to recover its health here. We'll get very close to getting back to full strength as well, but that Doom Desire is going to finish off Crocodile that was set up nice and early by a Hydreigon. And it is Torterra coming out onto the field, as Meowscarada has to recharge. Hydreigon looking to do its part, goes for the Bullet Seed, not going for that quad super effective damage onto Swampert. It's not going to be super effective on the part Grass type Torterra, but if it gets all 5, this could still do a great deal of damage. It does connect 3 times for some good damage though from Hydreigon, as the Flail from Swampert not doing much damage to Meowscarada. Torterra follows it up though. It's going to set up for the Meteor Beam. It is going to begin overflowing with that Space Parry in this turn, boosting that special attack in the process, as those defenses do get reverted back to their normal states. The Matcha Gotcha though from Meowscarada is going to connect with both ground types, and it takes Swampert out of this matchup, restoring the health back to full strength for Meowscarada in the process. The Spike Myth Rockets are starting to build that momentum, as Hydreigon follows it up with the Triple Dive. It gets the first one, it's going to go for the second one. The third one might be able to get the elimination. Will Torterra be able to hang on? It does by a thread, which means it will be able to finish off that Meteor Beam. And it goes for Meowscarada instead of trying to take out Hydreigon. Gets in some great damage though on a Meowscarada who's still in this matchup. It is going to be Iron Shreds coming out onto the field. Meowscarada immediately meets it with the Smackdown, which it Iron Treads is able to tank, allowing it to respond by going for the Future Sight, but that is not going to work on the Dark types. They are immune to Psychic type moves, and this allows Hydreigon to capitalize by going for the Heat Wave. It eliminates Torterra, does massive damage to Iron Treads. It is super effective on both of them, and it is going to be Toedscool coming out as the last Pokemon for the Viridian Magma, immediately being met with a Brick Break, which is a critical hit from Meowscarada. Iron Treads with the Eruption. This is going to take out Meowscarada. Hydreigon is able to hang on from that not very effective move, even after the critical hit on both Dark types as well. And Hydreigon is going to respond by setting up the stockpile. It is going to boost those defensive stats, both physical and special, but it is such an easy target right now. Toedscool could take it out right now, and it needs to try and keep themselves in this matchup, but it's going to set up for a Meteor Beam. We saw this earlier from Torterra. There will be that special attack boost for Toedscool. It is only base 80, but if it goes for Hydreigon, it will surely get the elimination, as out comes Iron Thorns, the Terrestrial Draftee for the Spikemuth Rockets. But the Rockets are in great form in this matchup, as they have been. They are showing why they are a massive threat once again this season. If they can win their last 3 games, they will have a 7-game win streak heading into Victory Road, but the sheer cold from Iron Treads trying to prevent that, but it's avoided by Iron Thorns. They're trying to keep their season alive because Toedscool follows it up with that Meteor Beam. It is going to finally take Hydreigon out of this matchup, but Iron Thorns has the opportunity to respond, and it is going to go for the payday, trying to make that money. It puts Toedscool into knockout range, as well as it is going to be joined by Weavile, exerting that pressure. The Magma, as we said at the start, they need to win their last 3 games. They are all must win, but we get the Rock Blast from Weavile. This is going to do such little damage to Iron Treads, this multi-hit move doing so little even with those 3 connections. This allows Iron Treads to respond with the Fire Fang. Does some okay damage to Iron Thorns, but it crucially leaves it with that burn. But it would have been super effective if it had have gone for Weavile. Iron Thorns looking to respond, goes for the Thunder Fang, but the Magma are immune to electric type moves, and this allows Toedscool to respond with the takedown onto Weavile. Gets in some good damage, but the recoil, Toedscool is such an easy target, as that burn is starting to do damage to Iron Thorns. It also cuts into that physical attack as Weavile with the takedown on to Iron Treads, who hangs on by a thread. There's some more recoil damage for Weavile. Iron Treads responds with the Dynamic Punch. This will be super effective. Puts Iron Thorns into knockout range, and it leaves it with that confusion. It needs to shake it off, or it will surely eliminate itself from this matchup. It is such an easy target, but so are the Viridian Magma at the moment. It shakes off the confusion. It goes for the Nightshade. It's going to eliminate Iron Treads. Toedscool is all by itself, and it has 3 Dark types to contend with. It's going to go for the conversion. It's not going on the offensive, which it desperately needs to do. It becomes a normal type here on the field. That burn is unable to take out Iron Thorns as well, and this leaves Weavile open to go for the Power Trick. It is just playing around at the moment, switching its attack and defense, but Iron Thorns still in a confused state. Once again, it will take itself out, but it shakes it off to go for the Magical Leaf and finish off Toedscool and finish off the Viridian Magma's season. They will not be able to make Victory Road. They needed this victory, and now the Magma are just going to try and hold on in their last 2 games to not end up with that Wooden Crown position, whereas the Rockets, 1 more win and they will surely move themselves back into an Elite Four position. They are a massive threat, but with that said, next round they will be going up against the Medalliators, whereas the Magma are going up against the Flare. But until then, Nidorinos, thank you so much for watching. Let us know in the comments below who you thought was the best on field, and if you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a like, share, subscribe, but more importantly, always remember, you are awesome, and I'll see you when you see me.